So America faces the twin threats of a pandemic that won't die and a brutal culture war over its very identity. Yet this week, only one question occupied New York's chattering classes, and that was who killed Fahim Saleh and why. Wild theories have begun to circulate after the New York-based businessman was discovered decapitated and dismembered in his luxury condo. It's really quite an horrific story. The 33-year-old tech wunderkind was found in his apartment on Tuesday. His body was cut with a power saw, which cops found at the scene, and it was still plugged into an electrical outlet. In fact, his remains were found by his sister, who now believes she interrupted her brother's killer. Police sources said that witnesses have described a figure dressed in black, like a ninja, fleeing from the businessman's apartment. Now, separately, surveillance footage shows Saleh in the building's elevator with another person who was wearing a black suit and black mask. Cops believe he was attacked shortly after that. So who was Fahim Saleh? Well, he was the CEO and founder of Gokada, a motorcycle ride-sharing app in Lagos, Nigeria, and the company raised $5.3 million in venture capital just 1 year ago. Saleh was born in Saudi Arabia and his parents were from Bangladesh, but he spent most of his childhood in Rochester, New York. So why was he killed? Well, police sources already believe that his murder was a professional job and that it was financially motivated. So could there be disgruntled investors already unhappy at Gokada? It's possible, although it's unlikely according to the people we've spoken to. But it may well be another venture that got him into trouble. When he was still in high school, Saleh founded a company called PrankDial.com, a website for pre-recorded prank phone calls. And he said that he made over $10 million just from that company. However, some sources already believe that it may have been PrankDial that is responsible for Fahim Saleh's death. At the time of his murder, he was being sued by a former prison guard turned criminal who was jailed for using Saleh's PrankDial app to secretly record and listen to his employees' phone calls. So there are certainly people out there with motive, but this is really quite an extraordinary case, an extraordinarily gruesome killing, the like of which we've very rarely seen, and we are shocked by. So we'll stay on top of this story, and we'll bring you any updates as soon as we have them.